Shalom, fam. Shalom, what's going on? It's your boy Obaja. Shout out to the Feast Tabernacles family. And a special shout out to Leah. I can't say that this video is dedicated to you, but you gave me the idea. I don't have any scripture to touch on or anything like that. Damn, I look so shiny right now. That's crazy. But so I'm talking to this woman at my job, that, as I mentioned, Leah, and we were talking about she was asking me questions about some of the stuff that I was sharing on Facebook. Many of you see what I share on Facebook, and it's a lot of information. But one of the things that we had touched on when we spoke earlier when I was at work, very brief conversation, but was a little bit of the agenda behind not only the emasculation of the black men today within Babylon, but also the interracial agenda of, taking out the black man and the black woman and having a whole bunch of interracial babies and all that and yada, yada, yada. And I, for one, I won't necessarily say that I am against interracial dating, interracial marriage, couples, whatever, because I've done it myself. In my younger years, the only thing that I would date was white men. But just kind of as I grew, I really started to see why, it's kind of weird. Not even that it's kind of weird. Like, it's just kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Dang. Like, it's just, not even that it's kind of weird. I guess, like, there's just kind of an agenda behind it. You see plastic throughout the media. You see black men with white women. You see white men with black women. You see, having, little white kids and all that stuff. And, like, again, as I mentioned, I'm not necessarily against it, I do believe, to each their own. But, we as Yasharal should not be mixing, as according to the Bible. But I'm not gonna bring up any scriptures or anything like that, because you can do the research yourself. But I can only speak for myself. And I know when I was growing up, I grew up around a lot of white people. And I guess I could really say that, like, my infatuation and my lust over white women was just more of a hate for myself. I hate for my dark skin. Growing up, I was always called, tar baby, blackie, king of the jungle, a whole bunch of dumb stuff like that. And, like, I mean, you laugh it off now, but, like, you don't understand some people don't understand the psychological trauma that it has on your upbringing. I can honestly say for myself, looking back now, that I hated everything about being black. And I really wouldn't be able to tell you why. Maybe it was just because all those jokes. Maybe it was everything that they said about black people. Maybe it was everything that they put in the media. But we are so much more than that. We are so much more than that, Yasharal. And, I mean, listen, to each their own, like I said, but if you are a black man or a black woman dating, white men and white women, just make sure that you're doing it for the right reasons. And when I say that, I mean, make sure that you actually like the person. Don't be with that person because you hate yourself. Because then you raise kids like that, and you continue a generational cycle of self-hatred. And we already get enough of that. We already get enough of other nations hating us. We already get enough of that. We already get enough of seeing that in the media, of seeing that on social media. And we don't need any more of that. We don't. So I can say for myself right now, I'm not sure this is a testimony. This is a short little video. I kind of just wanted to show my face and just touch on this real quick. To all I used to say some very horrible stuff. To all the black women that I've ever bashed in my life, whether you see this or not, I want to say from the deepest pits, from the bottom of my heart, that I apologize and I'm sorry. Because I was raised by a black woman. I was raised by many black women. Aunts, my mother, my grandmother. And I have no business disrespecting black women. As a black man, I have no business disrespecting black women. And as a black woman, you have no business disrespecting black men. But I'm gonna touch on that in another video because I got a lot for y'all. But like I said, this is gonna be a short video. I just wanted to touch on that real quick. And again, I just wanted to show my face. You know, it's been a while, but you know, that's it for today. Your boy Obanya. I'm out. Shalom all.